Over the past 12 months, artificial intelligence has gone from impressive to downright unnerving. It seems like every week there's another huge announcement in the field of AI that drastically reduces the amount of time we have left until we reach the moment of singularity. That's the point at which AI becomes uncontrollable and irreversible. And it's when we will fully realize the unforeseeable changes to human civilization that everyone's trying to predict. With every new advancement in AI, that amount of time divides in half. Now, a great way to picture this is by using a penny and the principle of exponential growth. If you were to put 1 penny into your savings on the first day of the month, and then vowed to double that amount every day for the next 31 days, on day 2, you'd have 4 cents. On day 5, you'd have 16 cents. On day 10, you'd have $5.12. And if you continue doubling your money for 31 days, then at the end of the month, you would have $10,737,418.24. This is a perfect way to think about the exponential rate at which AI is advancing towards the inevitable point of no return. Now, if we apply this same graph to AI, we're probably somewhere around here. And the point of singularity could fall anywhere in this region. That's not a lot of time at all. Now, the experts in AI unanimously agree that this AI singularity is inevitable, and that the moment of impact is approaching faster than we could have ever imagined or prepared for. But where they disagree is in trying to predict what our world will look like when the AI revolution makes full impact. Is AI going to usher in an era of human flourishing and prosperity, or are we stepping towards a future where our greatest technological achievement becomes our most threatening adversary? Today, we'll explore both scenarios and figure out if there's anything we can do to guide the direction that AI takes.
My AI upgrade. Subscribe for more. Imagine how it would feel to wake up knowing that all your basic needs, food, shelter, healthcare, are already taken care of. A world where everyone, regardless of their job or social status, receives a steady, unconditional income. This is the promise of a future with universal basic income enabled by AI. In this future, the economy has been completely revolutionized by powerful AI technology, driven by intelligent machines that have automated all human jobs and have boosted productivity to unprecedented levels. And the wealth generated from this economic boom is distributed equally amongst every individual. In this reality, the concept of work is completely redefined. Instead of 9-to-5, 40-hour work weeks, people spend their time engaging in jobs that are meaningful to them, fostering innovation and creativity.
In our AI utopia, healthcare has also been revolutionized, creating a world where every individual has a chance to live a healthier, longer, more fulfilling life.
Regenerative medicine has advanced to the point where creating personalized organs is a routine procedure. No more waiting on donor list or worrying about the possibility of an organ rejection. AI's precision and biological modeling allows doctors to replace failing organs seamlessly with lab-grown ones, tailored perfectly to the patient. AI's role in neurology has also led to breakthroughs in understanding and treating conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. This results in a society where cognitive functions are preserved longer, mental well-being is nurtured, and everyone has access to the mental health care they need. Imagine a world where humanity is no longer bound to Mother Earth. It's a world where interplanetary travel is as routine as international flight. Thanks to visionaries like Elon Musk, the dream of colonizing Mars is no longer a realm of science fiction. From designing sustainable habitats to managing life support systems, AI ensures that human life can thrive on the Martian surface.
But why stop at Mars? Advanced AI systems aboard unmanned space probes could traverse the vastness of space on a mission to discover new, habitable planets. These AI explorers analyze planetary conditions, atmospheres, and resources, scouting for potential new homes for humanity in the far reaches of our galaxy. With AI optimizing travel routes and managing complex onboard systems, this advancement opens up the cosmos for exploration and discovery, making the universe more accessible to humans. Now, let's consider a darker path, where the same technology that holds so much promise is twisted into a tool of deception. In this dystopian world, AI has mastered the art of illusion through deepfakes and fake news. It's a reality where seeing is no longer believing, where AI algorithms have become so advanced that they create videos, audio, and images indistinguishable from real ones. These deepfakes are not just convincing, they're utterly deceptive, blurring the lines between truth and fiction.
This causes fake news to spread like wildfire, crafting narratives designed to manipulate emotions, sway public opinions, and deepen societal divisions. Consider the impact of this on the democratic process. Elections and public discourse are corrupt by false narratives, with leaders being chosen based on lies and deceit. The very foundation of informed decision-making crumbles as the populace can no longer discern what's real and what's fabricated.
On a personal scale, deepfakes lead to character assassinations, false accusations, and a breakdown of trust. On a global scale, they become tools for international propaganda, capable of inflicting conflicts and disrupting peace.
The misuse of AI in creating deepfakes and spreading fake news has created a world where truth is elusive, trust is broken, and the fabric of society is torn apart by lies and manipulation.
While these AI-generated deepfakes sow seeds of distrust, another, more insidious form of AI emerges. In this next dystopian vision, AI doesn't just deceive, it watches.
We live in the United States of surveillance.
Picture a world where every street corner, every digital footprint, every private moment is monitored by an omnipresent AI.
According to the Washington Post, the NSA exceeded its legal authority thousands of times since 2008 with unauthorized surveillance of Americans.
It actively analyzes behaviors, conversations, even emotions.
Well-funded, powerful agencies and companies are engaged in the business of keeping tabs on what we do, what we say, and what we think.
In this reality, privacy becomes a relic of the past. Every citizen lives under the unblinking eye of AI-driven surveillance systems.
Huawei is a state-sponsored entity.
They had amazing phones.
Imagine a communications network that spans the globe.
They were using them as spy devices that were stealing data.
AI systems categorize individuals based on their behaviors, social interactions, and even their online activities.
The movements of your phone are the movements of you as a person. It's screaming in the air, saying, here I am, here I am.
This categorization affects job opportunities, social privileges, and freedom of movement, creating a society where conformity is rewarded and dissent is suppressed.
We collect certain information about the device you use to access the platform, app and file names and types. So all the things you have filed away on your phone, they have access to that. Keystroke patterns or rhythms, which means they know every fucking thing you type. Wow. We may also associate you with information collected from devices other than those you use to log into the platform, meaning they can use other computers that you're not even using to log into TikTok. They can suck the data off that.
Under this constant watch, human behavior changes. People become cautious of every word and action, leading to a culture of fear, self-censorship, and thought crime.
China aims to gather as much information as possible on its citizens and use it to maintain authoritarian rule over its entire population.
Under this AI regime, we witness the freedoms of speech and expression erode under the pressure of a perpetual surveillance. Internationally, this surveillance capability becomes a tool for geopolitical power, influencing global dynamics through information control and espionage. In our final dystopian vision, the threat of AI transcends beyond surveillance, leading to a world where humans are no longer the primary agents of change and creation.
A future where every task, every job, every creative endeavor is better performed by AI. From intricate surgeries to composing symphonies, AI's capabilities surpass human skills in every conceivable way. This leads to a massive economic upheaval where jobs are not just transformed but eliminated. Millions find themselves redundant, their skills obsolete in the face of AI's efficiency and precision.
Beyond economic turmoil, this scenario plunges humanity into a deep existential crisis. What is the role of humans in a world where the contributions are no longer needed or valued? As humans become increasingly dependent on AI for every aspect of their lives, basic skills and critical thinking diminish.
It has come to my attention lately that young people today don't know how to do shit. You got your phones and your AI, and you kids haven't learned to be able to actually do anything.
Society grows more vulnerable, relying on AI systems that they neither understand nor control. And what happens when our AI overlords realize that they no longer need humans? So what is the future of AI going to look like? The unfortunate answer is we can't know until we get there. And some of the most heated debates center around questions like, is a balanced AI future possible? Is there anything we can do to curb our total dependence on this technology? And what is the purpose of humans when everything from basic decision making to complex problem solving is already handled by AI? These few existential questions are enough to keep many AI experts up at night, and for good reason. But if you ask me, the direction that AI takes will ultimately be decided by those who control it. Those in positions of power, like billionaires, big tech, and shadowy companies like BlackRock. I believe that these power players already have a clear vision for the future of AI, and that they're being very careful to keep that vision close to their chest and out of the view of the rest of us. And that possibly this could explain the lack of AI coverage in mainstream media, which means that 99% of us will never see this coming until it's already too late. So if you're interested in learning more about these AI puppet masters and their plot to control the future, watch this video. And until next time, stay skeptical, stay vigilant, and keep your eye on the future.